Dun, dun, dun. So, as you can see behind me, the Skyline is still under the tarp. I haven't been able to get the Haltech yet because I'm still not working. But I was able to get some better seats that actually fit me, unlike the other ones where my legs could barely move the gas pedal. So I'll show that to you guys. Yeah, these are still the stock ones, and anyone knows who would want them. Hit me up on messages. So these are, what do they call them? Bombs, B-O-M-Z racing seats. I traded them for the other ones, and the color is going to match kind of my paint scheme that's going to go on the car, so I figured they'd work well. Just got to buy brackets for them so I can install them, which will probably also be a little later on when I get a job again. But yeah, black and green, and sooner or later you guys will see a design for the car. It's not 100% final, but it's getting pretty close to it. Now, I don't think I actually showed you the Skyline in one of my other videos, but it's pretty much all in primer right now. The back side on the other side of this pretty much right here. This is what took so long to finish it, so now it's pretty much ready for paint. This back side here is where pretty much all the damage was for all the work I had to do. You might think there's a lot of Bondo on there, but I hammered quite a bit of it out and finally got the edge straight to get a new taillight, because this was all Bondo together, and when I took it off it cracked on me and broke. So yep, new taillights. Yeah, wide body's gonna go on this thing. It's from the UK, I forget what it's called. I think it was EPR or something like that. That'll also be in a later video. So stay tuned for this car. It's gonna be pretty cool once it's done. Alright, back in the shop with the bike. There's a couple things that are going on with this thing, and I'll show you what's up with it. So when I bought the bike, they had these stock sprocket, stock chain, but an upgraded rear end. Now I believe those are 520 16 tooth, 520 chain, and then they had a 525 rear sprocket 43 tooth. So I went ahead and bought another 525 with the 43 as well, but what I noticed, and why I noticed that they were two different sizes, is because the chain was grabbing here, and then by here it'd be sitting on top of the teeth. So it just, that's why I had alignment issues all the time, and eventually the sprocket got pretty much grounded right down to almost almost nothing. So that's why you don't buy different sizes. You make sure everything fits before you go out. But yeah, these ones, everything that I'm getting on this thing is by Sunstar except for the chain. It's a BMO chain. When I get it in, I'll make another video and I'll show you guys everything, putting it on and this and that, and how the bike runs and all that stuff. But yeah, with this bike, it was burgundy when I bought it. I did a custom paint job on it, sublime green. I kind of wish I went for a more brighter lime green, or more vibrant, I guess, because this is a little bit too dull for me. I mean, on camera it looks pretty shiny, but in person it's a little bland. But for the most part, it's okay. And it's got a Corbeau seat, gel seat, so it's nice and comfy. It's a Honda CBR 600 F4X. And by the F4X, I know a lot of people, they know of the F4i and the F4. Now the F4X is a mix between the two. It has the F4 carbureted engine, but with the F4i body, because the F4i would have that, I guess you call it a handlebar or a mini spoiler, whatever you want to call it. So that's what makes this bike an F4X, and I have not found another one like this. And I only found out it was an F4X after I bought it by looking underneath the seat cover on the frame here. So yeah, keep in tune for this one too, because this is a pretty nice project. So I figured I'd give you guys a sound clip, get at least something interesting in this video. It's cold start, it hasn't been started for about a week now, so it might take a bit to get it going. So this exhaust is a Hindle, and as far as I know, there's right from the manifold, all Hindle stuff. It sounds pretty good, pretty loud once you get it warmed up. Or should have opened the garage. That's stinking here pretty quick. Oh yeah, I'll show you the color codes and everything that was on here. F4X right there. Yeah. Oh, and a couple of mods I did to this bike, I guess I can show you, is that's what do they call it? Smoked integrated taillight, or signal lights on the taillight. Needs to be snugged up a little bit, but for the most part it fits very well. So it has also a license plate light under there. The original one didn't have that. I also added these LED strips for signal lights because the MTO was a little bit picky about visibility on signal lights, so I also had to do these ones on the front there, because I tried to do it here with smoked lights and person said it wasn't bright enough, so I was like, no, screw it, put it on there. But eventually I want to get mirrors with the lights inside so it doesn't look like a hack job. But as far as that's pretty much how that one goes. But yeah, I got a lot of compliments on this bike and runs like a dream. And as for the charger, not much has been going on with that one. I ordered a set of Nitto 555Rs for it, so there will be a video for that as well when it comes. It's on order right now, so still gotta wait for that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Not putting out a lot of videos like I did when I was in Ontario because I had a lot of free time then and the money was still coming in. But now that I'm in Saskatchewan, it's a little more busy here, I guess. But once I get my new job, I should have my weekends off and be able to put one up at least maybe every other week. If not, at least once a month. But yeah, if you guys watched my previous video, you guys would have known why I'm not putting anything up. It's because I went in for open heart surgery. It went very well. As you can see, I'm here, I'm alive. So yeah, hopefully I can get back to you guys as soon as possible and continue making this channel what I want it to be. And eventually I will be making a different name for it instead of my own name because, gotta put a brand to it, right? Make it go somewhere. But once I get that all finalized as well, I'm still doing logo designs and stuff like that, so keep up with stay in tune for that as well. But as for now, rate, comment, subscribe, share the channel, so everybody else can watch these videos. And have a good and wonderful day, night, whatever time it is you're watching this. And yeah, good one.